In terms of the Israel-Gaza issue, the two parties are actually different and divided. And the Republicans are, of course, much more supportive of Israel and the current regime than the Democrats. And in terms of policies, one of the first policies Donald Trump announced in Iowa about a year ago, a little over a year ago, was that he wanted to bring back something people may remember, the Muslim ban. He said stronger and better than ever. And so I think, I think what you're seeing in the Democrat Party, and you saw at the convention and the protesters, is a real problem and a real schism for them politically. But it's so unclear how it is that that motivates anyone to certainly not to vote for Trump, but how many of the folks are going to stay home in light of that issue. If I could just mention a couple of other policies that I think are out there as divisions. Another huge policy for the Trump administration, Trump campaign, is a mass deportation of 1 million or perhaps 11 million residents of the United States, which I think all economists agree would be a complete recession, along with another policy talked a lot about are tariffs of perhaps 60% involving Chinese imports and 10% for the rest of the world. Drill, baby, drill. But it turns out that the oil and gas production in the United States has already hit a record and will hit another record next year. I think that the policies that are at stake are really so small currently in the popular discourse, and especially when you think of the undecided voters or voters who might be swayed. I think they're looking for much more of what you saw from the DNC.